Hello, my name is Rachel Small. I'm the Canada organizer with World Beyond War. And right now I'm going to be demonstrating how to use the Hopin platform to join No War 2021, our online conference. So when you go to hopin.com after you've already registered for the event, you'll log in with your username or email and password, and then it will take you to this site. And here, right at the home page, you'll see any upcoming events. So you'll see No War 2021. So here's a demo version of No War 2021. So I'm going to click on it now. Okay, here we can see some information about the conference. I could click on schedule and other information, but I'm just going to enter right into the event itself. Here we are. So this is the reception area. You can see in the left sidebar here, there's a bunch of spaces that you could be in. So right now we're right where you show up when you join the conference in the reception. So here at any time, if you scroll down, you'll see the first thing it shows you is what's happening right now. So the main stage is live now. So someone is speaking there. You can also scroll down and it'll show you the schedule of what's coming up. Obviously, during the conference itself, it will show you a whole bunch of upcoming things throughout that day, so you know what's coming up. I'm going to scroll back up. At the reception and throughout the entire conference, you'll see on the right-hand side of your screen that there's a variety of options. Where it says event here, that's the entire conference. So here you see a chat box. This is the chat box for the hundreds of people who are in No War 2021. So this will be used for some announcements, for anything that we really need all of the hundreds of people who are here to know. This is not for individual conversations one-on-one. Those you can do either by clicking on someone's names or by searching for them in the People tab. So you can see here, obviously there's only two of us in here right now, but if I was looking for Greta, I would type in her name and then I could click on her to join. So here I can either send her a quick text message, "Hi Greta," and press enter, and that will go just to her. I can also invite her to a video call right this moment, or I could schedule a meeting with her for later on. Let's try doing a video call with Greta. So when you click that, she will have to accept the invitation to join the call. Here you can see where I've invited her to join a private meeting room. So now I'm going to go to that room as well. Here you'll see that I have the option at the top right corner to share audio and video. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to give it permission to use my microphone and my camera. This will come up the first time that you want to use this function. So I'm going to press remember and I'm going to click apply. Hi Greta.
Hello, welcome to the conference.
Thank you. So in this way, you'll be able to have one-on-one video calls with anyone who is available in that moment. They'll have to also agree and give their permission. And you'll see also here at the bottom our settings for muting and unmuting your microphone and turning off and on your video. All right, see you later, Greta.
Bye.
So that was a one-on-one video conversation. You could also schedule a meeting where you designate at a later time when you can have a video call with that person, and that can include up to 5 people as well. This direct messaging tab can be accessed, as I mentioned, either by just clicking on a person's name, You can also get to it via these little icons at the top. This little paper airplane one is how you get to direct messages. And you'll see here, there's also notifications. For example, if someone is inviting you, this will show up with highlighted in red if you do have notifications. I don't have any right now. So right now, I'm going to go back to the reception. Anytime that you want to get back there, you simply click on the reception icon in the left side of your screen. Okay, so let's see what the stage looks like. So as I can see both below at the bottom where it says stage is live now, and also here on the left bar where there's a little live word, that means something is happening there, or is about to start. So let's click on stage. Oh, here it says that a stream is right about to start. So this is what it will look like if you show up a few minutes or a minute before something that is on the schedule is about to start. You'll see on the right side of the screen here, there are two tabs. One is stage. So this chat box here where I can start typing is for everyone who is currently sitting in this room watching this stage that's about to start. If I click on the event tab, this again concerns the entire conference. So the event chat is again the sort of big chat space for everyone who's at the entire conference. And here you can see Greta has made an announcement. We'll be starting soon. If I would like to share something in the chat just to everyone who's at the same stage as me and who will be watching the same presentation, I would click stage here at the top, chat, and then here I could type whatever I'd like.
Welcome to the Know War 2021 conference. This is the main stage where we will be having the panel presentations throughout the conference. And as an attendee, you can use the stage chat to ask questions at any time, and we will answer them.
Great, so that's a demo of how the main stage will look and will work, and obviously the full panel presentation would then happen right here. Okay, so now let's try a different section of the conference. There will be specific times in the schedule of Know War 2021 where we will have a networking function enabled. So this is not for seeking out particular people that you want to speak with and speaking with them. This is for being randomly matched up with a fellow conference attendee in order to meet each other and mingle and have a short conversation. At the set times in the schedule when everyone will be prepared for networking, you will see a little live button next to the networking logo here on the left side that indicates that this is the time when everyone is networking. But for now, we'll just try it out. So I'll click on networking, and here you'll see it'll ask me if I'm ready to be paired with someone new to meet them. I'm going to click yes, I'm ready. It's looking for someone who's available for me. Hello, Greta.
Hello, how are you?
Good. So in this case, every time you click networking and ready, it will match you up with a new randomly selected person from the conference who you haven't been matched with yet. Here you can see it's been set up for, I believe, 10 minutes at the top, so it will automatically switch at the end of that time. But of course, we can also leave before the 10 minutes are up. All right, we'll see you later, Greta.
Bye-bye.
So now I'm going to go back to the reception. It's asking me if I'm sure I want to leave. In this case, yes. Okay, now we're going to check out the expo booth section of the conference. There are set times in the schedule where we will ask everyone to go to the expo booth, and there will be people personing the various booths for different organizations and groups. But at any time in the conference, you can simply click on Expo, and you can see the materials that people have left out at their various booths. During the conference itself, there will be many booths. Right now we see there are two, a World Beyond War booth and a Help Desk booth. So right now I'm going to click on the World Beyond War booth. And right now you see what has been set out by the people who organized this expo booth. So there's an intro video that I can watch. There's a bit of information about World Beyond War on the side, and I can go, for example, to social media pages, a bit of information. I can sign the peace pledge if I would like to do so. And you can see that there's also a chat here that's specific for this booth. So again, at the top, there's an event tab and there's a booth tab. So I see here the booth tab has been selected. So I can click on the chat, and that's just the chat for this booth. So I'm going to type a hello message. And in just a minute, the booths will be open for, and everyone will have been encouraged to person their booth and to be there to chat with visitors. Just as Greta has said here, that she'll be going live in the booth. So we'll see how this looks.
Okay, welcome to the World Beyond War booth. World Beyond War is a global grassroots network. We have people who have signed our Declaration of Peace in 190 countries worldwide, and we are so excited to be hosting today's conference. You can ask to share your audio and video if you want to get up in the booth with me and talk with me live about what we do.
Great, so let's do that. I'm going to click on this button here that says Ask to Share Audio and Video.
All right, welcome, Rachel. Feel free to ask me any questions while you're in the booth here today.
Great, thanks for having us at your booth. So now I'm specifically at the World Beyond War booth, and I'm able to chat with the person who's there live about their organization or any questions that I have. I can click leave if I want to visit a different booth. And at any time in the conference, if you'd like to get back to the main page, or if you get a bit lost, you can always click on the reception or on any of these tabs on the left-hand side to go to a different section. All right, I'm going to leave the booth now. Thanks, Greta.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so now we're going to look at the sessions section of the conference. So again, on the left sidebar, instead of clicking the stage, which is sort of the main stage area where there will be panel presentations, the sessions is where there will be multiple things happening at the same time, trainings, workshops, or discussion groups. So if I click on sessions right now, I can see that what's happening right now is the Media Training 101 session. So I'm going to click on it. And because this is just a demo, I'm going to let Greta know that I'm here so she can start the session. Some sessions may have just a few people, others may have hundreds.
Okay, welcome everyone. This is our Media Training 101. These sessions are where we're going to have our discussion groups, our trainings. Think of these as breakout rooms that are more interactive than the main stage. So this is where we will give some trainings and discussions, and then you can ask to come up and have your video on and ask questions and join in on the discussion. So feel free to do that right now.
All right, so I'm going to click again the Ask to Share Audio and Video at the top. It's going to show me these various settings. If this looks good, I'm going to click Apply.
All right, welcome, Rachel.
Hello again. So in these sessions, there will be parts as per what we saw at the beginning, where the presenter is speaking, and other parts where everyone will be invited to ask a question or to share as they like. Each session will be slightly different depending on if it's a discussion group or a training. But in all cases, there'll be multiple ones happening at the same time, and everyone can choose which one they'd like to go to. Anything else to add about sessions, Greta?
No, that sounds good. Thank you very much for joining us.
See you later. So I'm clicking on the leave button up here.